Bienvenidos a Bienes sin Censura. Mi nombre es Poku Hitzfield. ¿Cómo están todos? Soy muy bueno. ¿Qué es lo que más agradeces? ¿Qué es lo que más agradeces? Doy gracias a Dios por un día más, por mi vida, la vida de mi familia y mis amigos, la vida de todos los que me miran ahora en todo el mundo. Gracias. Gracias, mucho gracias. So welcome to Uncensored Friday Live with your boy Poku Hitzfield. You can call me Venom. On Reunited Live, of course, a Manchester United channel related, everything Manchester United. Now, today we have a action-packed show. Of course, we'll be talking about Manchester United later on in the show. But first of all, I want to talk about what I'm grateful for. What are you grateful for as a person? Now, if you watch this video, please share so that it reaches a wider audience, and like and comment, and I'm gonna read a few comments today. What are you most grateful for? Now, most of the times, we forget the things we are grateful for. You know, in this world itself, being born, you should be grateful for that. Now, there are over 100 million in a drop of semen, you know, and you managed as a person to beat miscarriages, to beat abortions, and you were born, you've grown up. So what are you grateful for? Now, Poku Hitzfield, I'm always grateful for life in itself, because without life, I've got nothing. And I feel so far as I keep waking up, I have the level playing field. And I go out there, I work and work and work and work. Now, sometimes your hard work may not be seen right now, but it's like you are sowing a seed, and one day, guys, keep working hard and be grateful for life. Keep working hard and be grateful for life. As I said, being born itself is a privilege. People don't think about that. People think about the hardships of this world. Now, the hardship of this world will never go away. You know, it is going to be like this till the end of time. But be grateful for life. Be grateful for things that you have now. And I know when you are grateful for all these things, God himself give you more things. You know, if you are grateful for 2 cities, God will give you 20 cities. If you are grateful for 20 cities, God will give you 200 cities. So whatever you are going through right now, as a youth of Ghana, as a youth of Africa, as a Manchester United fan, anywhere you are listening or watching me right now, be grateful for life itself. And life will keep awarding and rewarding and doing all the good things in your life, you know. So that is the message I want to give to Manchester United fans across the globe, across Africa, across Ghana, everywhere you are watching me. This is your boy Poku Hitzfield, and I want to ask you this again. What are you grateful for? So be grateful of what life has given you. And as I'm saying, if you keep being grateful, God will keep giving you and giving you and giving you. As I said, we'll be talking about Manchester United later on in the show. The under-18s, you know, those guys made us proud, guys. Those guys made us proud on Wednesday. And since then, at least Manchester United fans have something to talk about, you know. So that will be on the later part of the show. But right now, I told you, today is about being grateful. You know, it's about being grateful for what we have as Africans. So I want to pay homage to a few great African leaders that have raised, like, moved the continent to different heights. You know, a few African leaders. And let me start, because I'm a Ghanaian, Osagyefo Dr Kwame Nkrumah. I'm grateful that you were once a Ghanaian to teach us the steps to get to where we want to be. Dr. Kofi Annan, I'm super grateful that you are a Ghanaian. You were a Ghanaian. You know, you did so many things out there, and that will help us get to where we want to be, because the likes of Osagyefo Dr Kwame Nkrumah, the likes of Kofi Annan, you know, these are people who have projected the flag of Ghana high out there, and that is the reach some of us we want to go. So I'm grateful for these people, as well as a few people, Nelson Mandela, Madiba himself. You know, I'm grateful for him being an African, for him being such an inspiration to millions of people around the world, not just Africans, but people who want to be somebody, you know. So that is the grace and the gratefulness that today I'm putting out there. I'm grateful for Patrice Lumumba, you know, Patrice Lumumba, the first African president who was a female, Ellen Johnson. You know, I'm paying homage to all of you guys, and keep the great works that you are doing. You know, the things you keep doing keeps inspiring the generation. Some of us, we want to follow in your footsteps. So Ellen Johnson of Liberia, the first female president of Africa, I'm grateful to have you as a role model, and a few young guys out there who are also doing their thing. Woda Maya, Zionfelix himself, what are the names? Kojo Sheldon, Kweku Men, Bob Ziga, you know, aggressive. I've been watching aggressive since. Aggressive interview. Mashe aggressive, sir. Kweku Menu. Mashe aggressive, sir. So Kweku Menu and all these guys out there, you know, we are grateful for what you are doing from Africa, for Ghana, for Nigeria, and we are proud. When we sit back, we are proud that you guys are projecting the continent out there. You know, Trevor Noah himself of South Africa. Now, Trevor Noah, most of us that follow Trevor Noah a lot knows how close he is to his grandma. And unfortunately, his grandma passed on Gogo. You know, some of us feel like we know Gogo, but actually, it's just because we've been following Trevor Noah for quite some time now. So my condolences to Trevor Noah. And I know this is a celebration of life, because his grandma was 95 years of age. I was close to my grandma, but unfortunately, she passed last year in March. So, you know, I feel for you, you know. I feel for Trevor Noah now. So my condolences to Trevor Noah. And one thing I have been happy about is the fact that Callum Hudson-Odoi and Eddie Nketiah of Arsenal, you know, these guys have Ghanaian passports now and will probably come play for the Black Stars in Qatar, you know, at the World Cup in Qatar. And that is a beautiful and an exciting prospect to look forward to. You know, Callum Hudson-Odoi, Eddie Nketiah up front, a few players, you know. So if you are out there and you have Ghanaian roots in you, and you think you can do something to help the motherland, sorry, please come back to Ghana. Let's move this country to the next height. Let's keep projecting Ghana and Africa to the world. So that is the things I'm grateful for, and I'm grateful for my life. As I said in Spanish, I'm grateful for my mother's life. You know, told you my mom is sick in bed right now. You know, she got struck by stroke in September last year, and she hasn't been able to walk. But I'm grateful that at least I still have a mom, and that is what I keep telling God, to help me achieve my dreams, you know, my aims, my achievements. I want many milestones to be completed. You know, the fact that I still have a mom, even though she's bedridden right now, I'm grateful to you, oh Lord. So that is what I'm saying. What are you grateful for? Be grateful for life, you know, because somebody might see you and might think that Poku Hitzfield, I don't have problems. Come on. I just told you, my mom is bedridden right now as we speak. So when I'm here all bubbly and happy in a way, deep down, you know, I feel, when will my mom wake up? You know, when will she start walking again? But, you know, I'm grateful for life. And I'm not selfish because I know people that didn't have a mom. Some people lost their moms when they were young. So I'm grateful that she is alive, but I'm hoping she gets better and better and better. So be grateful to things, and I thank Jehovah God, the God that we serve, whether you're a Muslim, you're a Christian, you're a Buddhist, you know, keep loving God, keep doing the right things, and God will reward each and every one of us for our hard work, our dedication, our perseverance. You know, be reading stories of Africans, how they got through difficulties. Sometimes, you know, there are situations that you may go through and you may think that nobody has gone through before, but you can hear a story from somebody that will encourage you that whatever you are going through right now is gonna get better, guys. It's gonna get better. Through hard work and dedication, my guy, it's gonna get better. And that is what I'm putting out there to the youth of Africa, to the youth of Ghana. Shout out to my people in Zambia, Zimbabwe, Tanzania, DR Congo, Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Sierra Leone, Liberia, all the English-speaking African countries across the globe. I can see so many supporters and everybody in Africa. Nana Poku Hitzfield, my dream is to one day visit every African country before God calls me to glory, you know, and that is something I've been telling God. I want to travel to all 54 African countries before I leave this earth. And I know with your help, by sharing this video, by sharing our content, we'll be moving very, 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 very soon. Now, my dream, once more, I have so many dreams, guys. I dream big. When I'm dreaming, I dream to the highest echelons, you know. That is why it is a dream. Then you keep working towards it. So I dream on interviewing Sir Alex Ferguson one day. I dream on having somebody like Brian Robson on Reunited Live. You know, I dream on having somebody like the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, you know, on Reunited Live. And as Africans, this is for us. I want to give back to society as well. So this is why we've brought a show called the Reunited Shock Prize. Now, what a Reunited Shock Prize, what we want to do is give back to the people of Africa. Now, I keep saying that Manchester United is somewhere here and Africa is somewhere here. Not in terms of height, but people, I know there are so many passionate Manchester United fans across Africa that wants to go and watch Manchester United play at Old Trafford. But unfortunately, because of financial difficulties, it is impossible. Now, that is where Reunited Live, we are coming in. We want to do this yearly. Come on, guys. We want to do this every year. If you are part of Reunited Live, if you are a follower on this page, a top fan, we will run a draw. We are taking 3 lucky people from Ghana, one from Nigeria, and one from Tanzania. We are picking 3 lucky fans to come along with us on our voyage to Old Trafford. It's gonna be lit. It's an all-expense paid trip. You don't need to pay a cedi, a kobo, a dollar, a naira, or anything. You know, this is Nana Poku Hitzfield. This is what I want to give back. But we want the reach to go further and further so that we can fund for this epic journey, for this journey of a lifetime. We want to go to Old Trafford and support the team we love, Manchester United. And 12 crew members, cameraman, makeup artist, myself, I will be there. Josiah Kwe will be there. A few people will be there, you know. So, come on, guys. Share this video. Keep subscribing to our channel on YouTube. Keep following us across all social media platforms at Reunited Live. And this dream is going to come true, guys. I can see the dream because I've been having so many meetings of late. And, you know, one thing I would say, and let me put this out there so that Anybody who wants to associate himself with Reunited Life will know before coming, you know. Now, this is our dream. We have a big dream. Guys, that is it. We have a big dream. And our dream is to help people across Africa. You know, send people to Old Trafford. We are bringing you so many shows. We are bringing Manchester, the Star-Studded, Legend File. We have so many shows that we want to give the people of Africa who are Manchester United fans a form of entertainment and giving back to you guys. So keep subscribing to our channel so that we can move from strength to strength. We can reach a wider audience. We can reach somebody who will come in with top bras and look at what we want to do as a channel and say, let's go, guys. That is the people we want. So I've been doing a lot of meetings, but unfortunately, I've not had an investor or sponsor or whatever you can call it that has enough bras to get us to where we want to be. You know, we don't want to be stuck in the middle somewhere. We want to get the best cameras out there to be shooting the Reunited Shock Prize. We will come to your location and shoot Reunited Pop Show. So we have a lot of ambitions. So if you are an investor out there, you want to invest in a company that will double your money, triple your money, everything, contact us at Reunited Live and let's have a meeting. As I said, I've had loads of meetings of late, and I'm just hoping that God will deliver the person that will also feed into my dream. You know, I have a dream, and I just told you my dream. Excuse me. I have a dream, and I just told you my dream. So I want somebody who will listen to my dream and say, let's go Poku Hitzfield and let's take Reunited Life to the world. Okay, so that is the end of the first part of the show. Now we'll be talking about Manchester United. Now, guys, we've been happy. We've been happy that at least Manchester United have something, a little positive this season, because the under 18s winning the FA Youth Cup has brought so much joy to some of us, because this season has been shambolic, abysmal, and you know, very, very frustrating. I'm even short of superlatives, guys. Manchester United. So congratulations to Rhys Bennett, the captain of the side, San Murray, Kobe MANU, Isaac Hansen, Charlie McNeil, Alejandro Garnacho himself. This boy is going places. Now, we've said it over and over on Reunited Live, but now others are also seeing what Alejandro Garnacho can do. So, you know, Alejandro Garnacho, the world is at your feet right now. You get to play with Lionel Messi at Argentina, and you get to see Cristiano Ronaldo, the GOAT himself, train day in, day out. There is nobody in world football. This guy must be the luckiest teenager alive. 17 years playing with Lionel Messi and the GOAT himself, Cristiano Ronaldo. He needs to learn. All he needs to do is to watch, learn, and practice, you know. So Alejandro Garnacho keeps soaring higher. We hope that Eric Ten Hag coming in, you are going to get opportunities, and when you get the opportunities, you know, keep going, keep working hard. You know, don't be like Marcus Rashford. Don't be like Marcus Rashford. Now I know what I'm saying might sound a little bit controversial, but please don't be like Marcus Rashford. Alejandro Garnacho. Look at Marcus Rashford and see what he's doing at Manchester United now. Marcus Rashford. Now, you know, Marcus Rashford, I will pick Marcus Rashford for another day, but congratulations to the Manchester United under 18s. You've made us proud. And Alejandro Garnacho for winning the Jimmy Murphy Player of the Year. He topped that with those 2 goals in the final, you know. And what is his name? Alvaro Fernandez. He won the under-23 team player of the year, called the Denzel Haron. I hope I got that right. So Alvaro Fernandez, he's a left back with the reserve team. He won the player of the year there. And congratulations to the man himself, Cristiano Ronaldo, for once again, you know, winning the player of the month for April. That is what Cristiano Ronaldo does, you know. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now, guys, you know, I can choose 11 people from Reunited Live right now. And if we have Cristiano Ronaldo, he's going to score more goals. That guy is made for. He will show you he is the standout player. So what Manchester United need to do is gather a group of players who are serious, hungry, and want to achieve something. And just put Cristiano Ronaldo as a cherry on the top. And he's going to get it somewhere next season. Let's get the midfield right. Let's get the defense right. And David De Gea should stop being in the pole. In the modern era, now, David De Gea might well be the player of the season this season because he's been absolutely superb. But one thing I've been saying for quite some time now is David De Gea's passing is amateur. David De Gea's passing is amateur. And in the modern game where teams play high up the pitch, they need a goalkeeper to be a sweeper. But because David De Gea is always in the 18, it means that the defenders need to drop off, which creates problems. There is too much gap between the defense and the defensive midfield. You know, when we are pushing up front and pressing, David De Gea needs to come out of the pole and play like a sweeper, like what Jordan Pickford does, like what Ederson does, like what Alisson does, you know. So David De Gea, please, that is the little aspect of your game that keeps troubling the defense. David De Gea. De Gea, please. And I've been saying this. He needs to learn. He needs to get his passes right. Now look at Robert Sanchez equalizer. Sorry, not the equalizer. When we played Brighton. Look at his pass to Cucurella. You know, his pass to Cucurella. How many of those have you seen from David De Gea all season? David De Gea, a diagonal pass from the goalkeeper to somebody like Jadon Sancho, which has created an opportunity, you know. So that is something he needs to work on. But of course, he's a world-class stopper. He's a world-class goalkeeper, and he has been a very, 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 very good servant for Manchester United. But he needs to incorporate these skills into his game so that he becomes an absolutely top-class goalkeeper. Now, let me read a few messages. Junior Norman says, congrats to our youth team. Congrats to our youth team. Yes, as I said, they made sure we have something to talk about. Send in your comments. I will be reading them in a bit. And don't forget to join us this and every Friday at 1400 GMT. I will be here forever, guys. Even if I'm in my sick bed, in the hospital, we will do Uncensored Friday. So this is where to share your frustrations. This is where to share your opinion on Reunited Live. On every Friday, tune in and join me in Poku Hitzfield. Okay, so last Saturday, we are still on Manchester United though. Last Saturday, fortunately for me, I couldn't get a chance to watch the game against Brighton and Hove Albion because one of my best friends, Jay Walker, shoutouts to Jay Walker, his dad had passed on, so I went to help him, you know, in his bereavement. So couldn't get a chance because the funeral coincided with the game, so I had to choose one, and I chose my best friend for that day. Now, I was refreshing my phone and following the game online. Then when I saw the goals coming in, I saw Moses Caicedo, and I was like, Moses Caicedo. This is the same player Manchester United had the opportunity to sign for just £4 million. Everything seemed to be in the right tracks that Manchester United were going to get Moses Caicedo. But unfortunately, the scouts, being the scouts that we know, didn't buy Moses Caicedo for 4. What an absolute bargain this guy could have been. You know, so that is the reason why Manchester United is where it is. Marcel Bolt and Jim Laylor, you know, those guys have experience, you know. They've been all over the world. But the fact that it is mind-boggling to me till this date that Jim Laylor and Marcel Bolt scouted 50 right backs across the globe and came up with Wan-Bissaka for £50 million. Up till to date, I haven't been able to get my head around it. So with Erik ten Hag letting loads of the restructuring at Manchester United right now, that is what we need. We need scouts that are working as scouts, you know, not scouts that will be waiting for other scouts to make recommendations, you know. So the reshape and restructuring at Manchester United right now is something that is, you know, guys, I have a feeling Manchester United will be competing for a lot next season. I have a feeling we'll be competing a lot next season, and I'll be talking a bit about transfer incomings. You know, Frankie de Jong, it seems it is gathering pace that Frankie de Jong will be the first signing of Erik ten Hag. Now, we know Erik ten Hag held a meeting somewhere in Amsterdam, a meeting that consisted of his assistant manager currently, Michel van de Gaag, I hope I got his name right, and former 20 and, is it 20? Yes, former 20 and England boss Steve McLaren, and a former Manchester United assistant coach Steve McLaren. Probably he's coming back to the club in a coaching capacity along with Ten Hag, and it's an exciting prospect to look up to. So Frankie de Jong, guys, what do you think about Frankie de Jong to Manchester United? Let me know in the comment sections. Let me know, Frankie de Jong to Manchester United. Do you think he is a player that will change the dynamics and how Manchester United play? And as a Manchester United fan and as a football lover, Frankie de Jong is a player I will gladly welcome to the club. You know, he is like, which player can I compare him to? He is like Mason Mount. Yes, that is how Frankie de Jong is. He will pick up the balls. He is everywhere. He will be distributing passes, getting in between the lines, picking up the balls in the pockets. And we've needed players like that. Now, we saw that with Juan Mata when he came on and the game he started, he will be picking up the balls. And the fact that Frankie de Jong will be working under Erik ten Hag again with Donny van de Beek coming in is something that Manchester United fans should be optimistic about and be happy about, because Erik ten Hag got the best of these guys, got the best out of these guys, and we know that with his training methods and everything, Manchester United's midfield will change. Now we'll be having Fred, we'll be having Scott McTominay, we will be having probably James Garner will be back at the club because he's done extremely well at Nottingham Forest. So Fred, McTominay, James Garner, Donny van de Beek, Bruno Fernandes, Frankie de Jong, and probably another defensive top defensive midfielder will do for Manchester United in that department. You know, and you know, with the strikers, we've got a few people to look at, and the defense. So there are a few positions that need to be sorted this summer, and with so many outgoings, we hope Manchester United can look at a few free transfers as well. Now, last week I spoke about Christian Eriksen. You know, people thought he might not play as well as he did before. He had a cardiac arrest, but fortunately, he has proved a lot of people wrong, and he's been playing phenomenally well at Brentford. Yes, at Brentford. And people I think that Daley Blind also had a similar surgery, and he's playing well. So Christian Eriksen to Manchester United on a free transfer is something Manchester United should be looking at. And we've got a few more free agents we can be picking up. Paulo Dybala is a free agent. You know, who else? Boubakary Kamara of Marseille. He is also on a free agent. And these are, let me say, what word should I use? These are players or smart choices Manchester United can be doing, you know, because we've got so many departures and we need to fill a few holes, to be honest. Okay, so we'll be playing this weekend. We won't be playing because we've played 37 games. A few teams will be playing this weekend, and we'll be playing Crystal Palace on the 22nd of May, you know. So today there wasn't any press conference from Ralph Rangnick, and as I said, Erik ten Hag, congratulations to Erik ten Hag for winning his third Eredivisie. We hope that he can replicate what he did at Ajax at Manchester United. That is what we are waiting for, you know. Manchester United, we've not won a trophy in the last 5 years. Our last trophy was in 2017, you know. So if Erik ten Hag can win us many trophies, of course, he's going to be a legend at Manchester United. So I'll be ending the show in a bit. You know, I've got a few things to be doing in town. And as I said, keep supporting Reunited Live. Share this video if you are watching so that it reaches every youth in Africa, every youth across the world, and every Manchester United fan. Now, let me speak a little bit of Ghana. I think my people, the Gamashi people, they don't know that I can speak Ghana. But come on, inya mi mita makenya ndoko. Na mi ama mi Ghanaian, Nana Poku Hitzfield. MANU be on chole ma Manchester United. Wakemokome ba je Ghana. Ke o support or Reunited Life no follow our page. Mokome ka je Ghana, mokome ka je Nigeria, ke mokome ka je Tanzania. Noni oba fe no oji ke oba like our page. Bo he no ke on manoko like mo, subscribe mo, share mo, fe bo he no ni oba na keke ohino anwe. Oba na top fan badge ku. Badge ke woba oni won fe draw, woba piki. Top fan se fe ni woba pe ye heko National Theatre. Alo heko venue ele woba ta wo ye be na mi. Oni shika be she. Ni wana no fe no ni wota wo ni wo he she wo. Woba ya National Theatre alo no ko woba fe show ye jeme. Top fan se fe nye ba jeme. Ni woba ani mo ko apiki random. Ni ba apiki ni money waba pay enough no wakala ya blochi wakala ya London e ya ne akwe Manchester United live e akwe ke ingbe na kan ni na Poku mita mafe anye mi ama mi ganyo ni wo ganwie mo inu awie mo short e pri inu gan inu twi inu Spanish inu Dutch inu blofon you French inu no fe no eko e wo mi ele ni mi ya ile no ni mi ya afi onu e wo nya subscriber nya like our page ni nya share Keganyo jibo no subscribe here. Twanka ogbe onyami ganyoshi. Na kan mita ma Kenya. Akega menye wanye lele. Inyam game. Chako bi here. Na mi enda mata eko e. Mata eko boy Jimmy e wo ko te ale bi e je megbe fe. Bonu shishi. E wo onye subscriber to the channel. Na mu nkoso. Me nuanu masantefo. I'm half Ghana, I'm half Ashanti. My dad is an Ashanti. He lives at around Goso, Bediako-Poku. He lives there right now. He lives in the Ashanti region, you know. And my mom is a Ghana, so I get to speak different languages. I speak Spanish, I speak Dutch, I speak English. I speak about 7 to 8 languages, and I want to add a few more collection to that, you know. I love learning, you know. I want to be out there. The next stage of my career, I want to go and do my coaching badges. I told you guys the last time, Nana Poku Hitzfield, I want to go do my coaching badges in Germany. You know, that is the most difficult place to get your coaching license. And that is where I want to do my coaching badges, of course. I want to do my coaching badges in Germany. So, Reunited Life, we are going places, and come along with us, you know. It is a journey from where we started to where we are right now. The messages I've been getting in my DMs and everywhere, I am appreciative of it, guys. I am appreciative of it. And keep supporting Reunited Life. Now you can see I sweat a lot. I've sweated everywhere. You know, that is me. I can be in an AC and still sweat. I don't know what is wrong with me. That is why I hate the heat. Or probably it's because I'm drinking coffee. Maybe it is. So join us this and every Friday on Uncensored Friday with Poku Hitzfield. See you same time next week. Hopefully by that time, Manchester United have signed a few players. Frankie de Jong and all these guys are already in, you know, to keep the euphoria and this optimism up there, you know. Manchester United need to start bringing players in, like what Man City did, you know. Manchester City have already signed Erling Braut Haaland, you know. So if Manchester United can keep up with what Manchester City is doing, I think the optimism and the fans, what is the right English word to use? The enthusiasm among fans will rise up, and there will be this good feeling again about Manchester United. So glory, glory, Manchester United, reunited life. We are reunited for that red devil inside us. Glory, glory, Man United.